Sebastian, I have entertained thee partly that I have needed a youth that can with some discretion do my business. 'Tis no trusting to yon foolish left. Chiefly for thy face and thy behavior, which, if my augury deceive me not, witness good bringing up, fortune and truth. Therefore know thou, for this I entertain thee. Go presently and deliver this ring to Madame Sylvia. She left me well to look at it to me.
It seemed you left not her to leave her token. She is dead, belike?
Not so, I think she lives. Why dost thou cry, alas?
I cannot choose but pity her.
Wherefore shouldst thou pity her?
Because, methinks, she loved you as well as you do love your lady Sylvia. She dreams of him that has forgot her love. You dote on her that cares not for your love, and 'tis pity love should be so contrary, and thinking of it makes me cry alas.
Give her that ring, and therewithal this letter. That's her chamber. Tell her I claim the promise for her heavenly picture. Thy message done, hie home unto my chamber. Thou shalt find me sad and solitary.
How many women would do such a message? Alas, poor Proteus, thou hast entertained a fox to be the shepherd of thy lands. Alas, poor fool! Why do I pity him, that with his very heart despiseth me? Because he loves her, he despiseth me. Because I love him, I must pity him. This ring I gave him when he did depart from me, to bind him to remember my goodwill. And now am I, unhappy messenger, to carry that which I would have refused, to plead for that which I would not obtain, to praise his faith which I would have dispraised. I am my master's true confirmed love. Cannot be true servant to my master unless I prove false traitor to myself. Yet I will woo for him. So coldly as heaven it knows, I would not have him speak. Good day, gentlewoman. I pray you, be my means, bring me where to speak with Madame Sylvia.
What would you with her if I be that she?
If you do be she, I beg your patience to hear me speak the message I am sent on.
From whom?
My master, Madame Sir Proteus.
He sends you for a picture.
Aye.
Give your master this. But tell him from him. One Julia, his changing thoughts forgotten, better for this chamber than this shadow.
Madam, he sends you this letter. Madam, I have unadvised delivered you a letter I should not. This is the letter to your ladyship.
Nay, let me see that letter.
I pray you, madam, it cannot be.
There, hold. I will not read your master's lines, for I do know that they are full of oaths and newfound protestations, which she will break as easily as I would tear this paper.
Madam, he sends your ladyship this ring.
The more shame on him that he sends it me. For I have heard him say 1,000 times his Julia gave him it at his departure. But his false finger hath profaned his mind will not do his duty so much wrong. What says that?
I thank you, madam, that you tender her. Poor gentlewoman, my master loves so much.
You like should think, said Proteus hath forsook her love.
I think she doth, and that's her cause for sorrow.
Is she not passing fair?
She hath been fair, madam, and she is, and she did think my master loved her well. She, in my judgment, was almost as fair as you. But since she did neglect her looking glass and throw her sun-expelling mask away, the air has starved the roses in her cheeks and pinched the lily tincture of her face, and now she has become as black as I.
How tall is she?
About my stature. At Pentecost, when all our pageants of delight were played, our youth got me to play the woman's part, and I was trimmed in Madame Julia's gown, which served me as fit by all men's judgments as if it were made for me, therefore I know she was about my height. And at that time I made her do the good. I would play a lamentable part. Madam, 'twas Ariadne, passioning for Theseus' perjury and unjust flight, which I so lively enacted with my tears that my poor mistress, moved therewithal, wept bitterly. Would I might be dead if I had thought felt not very sorrow.
She's beholden to the gentle youth. Here, this is my purse. Let me hang this for thy sweet mistress, because thou hast it. Farewell.
And she shall thank you for it, if ever you know her. A virtuous gentleman, mild and beautiful. I hope my master's suit will be but cold, since she does tender my mistress's love so much. Alas, how love can trifle with itself! Here is her picture. Let me see. I think if I had such attire, this face of mine were full as lovely as is this of hers. And yet, painter flattered with her a little, unless I flatter with myself too much. Her hair is auburn. Mine is perfect yellow. Can that be all the difference in his love? Why get me such a colored periwig? Her eyes are gray as glass, and so are mine. Her forehead's low and mine's is high. What should it be that he respects in her, but that I can make respective in myself, if this love were not a blinded God? Come, shadow, take this shadow up, which is thy rival. O thou senseless form, thou shalt be loved, kissed, worshipped, and adored. And were there sense in his idolatry, my substance should be statue in thy stead. I'll use thee kindly for thy mistress's sake, did use me so. Or else, by Jove, I should have scratched out your unseeing eyes to make him out of love